Greetings, Biter friends, Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker, and we are back with Factorio. We are making some progress. Undergrounds are the problem. Okay. So, first of all, we're not getting any plastic. That's a problem. Why are we not getting any plastic? Because we have no benzene. We're getting no benzene because we have too much of a different one. We have too much styrene. Well, let's see what we can do to fix that problem. Because if we can fix that, then getting our plastic levels up would be good. I think we can burn styrene or some derivative of styrene. Maybe. So we'll just walk along here. Let's see. Oh, this is fine. We'll just walk along this sidewalk. We got decent sidewalk coverage. Not perfect, but not horrible. Wow. You really don't have a sensor there, huh? Well, power switches I don't want. Let's put a sensor right here. So that way we have the full coverage. Maybe it's a brownout. Whatever. I don't really care if we put another sensor in. Alright, let's see here. What do we got going on? We need to figure out something to do with the styrene. So I'm gonna make another path. Let's go along here. Seems like a good level to be. Okay, good. We'll take it. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up doing a lot of stuff with this, because it's kind of annoying. So propane, benzene is full. We do have a thing where we push benzene into this. But we can only burn power if we need the power, and we don't currently need the power. Alright. Well, we could change this to... This is currently a standard. We could change this to an exhaust, which would burn it for all purposes. Let's go ahead and do that. We need to get rid of some of this benzene. I don't know what else we could do with the benzene. What else could we do with that? Is there any kind of a fancy liquid that we could do with benzene? Probably just that. We got a combustion chamber too, so... Or what we could do... Hang on, I got an idea. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stick this into a steam chamber. Then we're gonna connect this. Then we'll do this here. Okay. That does have power, so at the very least now we'll have a full thing of steam here. So we can burn this quicker, and then we'll put another one. Okay. And we can do this. Beautiful. So that should have taken... I mean, the benzene didn't go down much. Nor did the styrene, but presumably at least had a blip. We do have full plastic here. So maybe we put a buffer of plastic before that too. I do kind of like that idea. We need to do that probably right here. Okay, we'll just get this a moment to go through there, and then we're going to copy, paste this. And they should just put it there in a moment. Then all we need is some power. Perfect. Now we have a little bit more of a buffer. Could feed some of this steam here. Well, I mean, we have a full... This is basically backup power if we have a surplus. Alright, and we're pretty much continually going to have that surplus. So, what else could we do? What else could we do? Oh, we don't need that one. Let's just put another backup tank or two. Okay. I guess that will do. I mean, that's a short-term solution to a long-term problem. But burning more of this... I mean, we're getting more propane, which is a good thing. We could turn one of them into an exhaust, I suppose. Actually, let's do this. And then can we build an exhaust valve? Wait, we have relief valves. That's what they're called. So I'm only going to use the relief valve if we have to. Don't want all those valves. So you're going to be configured for exhaust. Okay. And then we can jump here. We'll put a couple of more plants on alert. We actually don't need that, but we do need to hook up water to these guys. Okay, we're not quite filled yet. And then let's copy this guy right here. Perfect. So we are exhausting that if we need to. Problem is we're not connected to the main power grid. There we go. Now it's able to actually jump the power out. We can see we have a new option, our one and only exhaust turbine. Not producing tons of power. Oh, look! Flow standards are improved. So that's a good sign. All of these guys are running. Excellent. And they're helping to take down the steam. Benzene is still high, but our styrene's still high. The propane, though, is generating more, and I hope we're getting more plastic. Oh, the benzene is, or ethane is, no, styrene is too high is the problem. So we're slowly emptying out the styrene. Wait, hang on. Styrene is an output, as is oxygen, and we're plenty high. Benzene is an input. Styrene is the output. Okay. So we may be decreasing the benzene. That's not really what we want to decrease. Can we burn styrene then? Propane, benzene, methanol. No. All right. So these guys do not have enough propane. The propane comes from... Oh, it probably comes from these guys? Styrene. So styrene and hydrogen are the products. We get benzene there. I don't really care that much. This guy. Butadiene and hydrogen are the byproducts. Ethane and steam. Okay, butadiene though is just used for the rubber. Who cares? Who cares? These guys. Okay, so let's go up here. So you are not getting methanol? Or carbon monoxide. Okay. That's what it always comes down to, is there's a lack of carbon monoxide. Which is caused by a lack of carbon dioxide. Ironically, the burning is actually going to help some. That's monoxide. But all of these burning do produce some carbon dioxide, which will filter into the system. So it's going to basically be minute. A better thing would be to get our air filters, which should increase the plastic. Okay. Which is what I was originally going to do here. Lovely. We just spent 10 minutes trying to figure out what I need to do again. I mean, it's not a waste. Getting the benzene better able to burn is probably a good thing. But it's probably not as important as I had initially thought it would be. And we do have a little bit more plastic, I think, that's coming. Okay. So let's get air filters. And air filter upgrades are the big thing. Hopefully we can build those at our new little site. They should help some. Okay, air filter 2, is that probably a chemistry? 10-1, open turbine 2. So the pump tubes will request, air filters will request filters. It's the only thing that we really need. It's right here. And then we can build those in what size of building? Medium assemblers, good. Yeah, why not? Air filter choose. And then we're going to let's stick them here. Everything we will allow for the request to be fulfilled. We're going to have more pump twos, more air filter ones than normal, and more turbines. Open turbine 2s are not something we're actually currently producing. That is something that we need to produce. Okay. So pump 2s, open turbine 1s, capacitors, and steel gears. So there's our steel gears. And then what size? Medium assemblers just fine. Let's try here. The capacitors, where are they? Oh, they're on this line. It's fine, we can actually just take those in right there. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, you can go ahead and request all of this stuff. And then we're going to do closed. Well, hang on. We're going to do closed turbines right below it. So I'm actually going to put the chest here. You know, I'm actually more okay with this because closed is something that we're going to need more. Okay. Not in Roboport network coverage. That's fine. We can just do this. So we'll do closed 2s here. So they need open turbine 2s, which we're going to get closed turbine 1s. Small pumps. All right. So I'm not going to request open turbine 2s. The rest of this, though, we can do. All right. That should do her. What else do we need? Do we have hydroplant 2s? That's these guys. We have flotations. Got all of those. The combustion chamber 2s. I don't remember if we actually are making these. Small furnace 2s. Combustion chamber 1s. Honestly, we can do that better over here. I might already be doing it over here. Ooh, that lonely motor maker. We got to increase that power. Let's upgrade all of these guys. Anything else? Just trying to decide if there's any other upgraded buildings, and I think we're building all of them. Good. Blueprint deployer. Got those. Equipment, I mean, there's a lot of equipment, but I'm not really working too hard on any of this. The solar panels, these use aluminum rods. Ooh. Maybe we want a few more solar panels so we can deploy some of those, because that's a lot more consistent power. It's consistent, easy power. But it's daytime only is the problem. Okay, so have we upgraded any of these air filters yet? No. But we will soon. Have we made any upgraded air filters yet? Products finished 0. We're missing open turbine 2s. Open turbine 2s are missing a few ingredients because I did not put this the right way. Oh, they need the sheets too. Let's just go ahead and do this. A little silly, but it will work. I knew something was missing sheets. Good. Now we should start getting some air filters. Those upgraded air filters producing more carbon dioxide will all be very lovely. While we're at it, let's upgrade all of this. Get all of these pipes upgraded. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's upgrade all this. Sure, we don't need to upgrade all of it, but I'm sure this will help. Though maybe not that much. We should go put a few CO2 filters in there as well. Getting all the pipe upgrades will help. Oh, look at this! Now all of a sudden we have more than enough. Well, the plastics, there's still not a ton of plastic to be found. But we're just not using as much of the barrels because we probably hit that capacity. Boy, we're gonna kill a lot of capacity once we get all of this going. Look at this! That's amazing! Then we should start hitting buffers. And so that means we're gonna start this guy's. Is there any production buildings we don't have? Upgraded ones. I mean, I think we have this stuff. So combustion chamber 2s was another thing we needed to make some. Okay. You're spent, you're spent. Everyone else is okay. It's fine. Just looking to make sure that these most critical buildings all are upgraded, and they are. Power poles is not. We do use those a fair bit. Same with those guys. These guys, I mean, the outfalls too, chimneys, pumps. Yeah, I get it all upgraded. Why not? Don't care that much. This is better mine. I mean, we're not using a ton now. So this is our combustion chamber ones, which we put on the belt. They go over here for the combustion chamber twos. Hello. Or heat exchangers. So, okay. What about the combustion chamber twos? Small furnace, combustion chamber, medium tank 2. So there's the furnace. Don't know that we have these guys being stored. There we go. So let's just put it, I don't know. We don't really need this as extensive. Okay. Let's dump some of our garbage. Okay. Got those motors we don't need. The filters we don't need. Combustion chambers are a small item, so let's go ahead and do it in a small. Combustion chamber 2. Yeah, if any combustion chamber ones show up, then let's go ahead and send them this way. I don't think I've been setting proper limits on stuff, so let's go do that real quick. And then either solar panels or proper engine making. Engine and gears. Okay. Looking fine. So our pumps 2 is probably, we probably need to increase that a bit. Open turbine 2s, we'll need more. Let's just give it a stockpile of pumps and whatever else we got. We need those so we can get our air filters. We should have produced a few by this point in time. 15. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, we can see some of these are going, and we can see the carbon dioxide levels are increasing. Let's do upgrade that, please. Okay. Yeah, carbon dioxide, we just have so much of it that we need. We cannot really get enough of this. I'm looking for yellow dots. So we see some on the air. We see one here. It's for the nitrogen. Now, there's a little bit of a circle here. But we do see, I mean, we're hitting lots of overflowed nitrogen. Improving the nitrogen production will actually help stuff, or consumption will help stuff, which means that we need to work on our science. Okay, let's do that. Because the science is going to mean increased ammonia. So we've got our sulfuric acid. We've got our concrete. We've got... What else do we need for that? Sulfuric lubricant. Yeah, and glass. That's right. We need to improve our glass production still. Lubricant we'll bring in later. Let's do glass. Just looking to see if there's a train that's likely to be heading in that direction. Nope, so let's steal concrete. We'll just tell it to go back to its home station. Or we'll hop on the train and it'll decide that it needs to go back there anyways. Oh, 240 seconds passed, it goes back regardless. We could probably convince it to stop doing that, but... Let's do item count, and then another item count, and the concrete... Well, honestly, I don't think we need that condition there. I think that's just a little bit silly. Okay. So let's see here. Glass needs the soda ash. Soda ash needs what? Carbon dioxide, brine, and ammonia. Okay. So we need to get in a train full of ammonia. And what train is going to take us the closest to that? Here, it's really none of these. Oh wait, that's the one. A manual, please. Okay, take us to the drop-off. Yeah, so this is... We need to have an ammonia station. And I want the ammonia to be the back of the sulfuric acid. I mean, yeah. We're just going to load that in at the sulfuric acid. Why not? Well, hang on. The ammonia needs to go to somewhere here. We're bringing out carbon dioxide. So, I mean, the easiest way would be to pump in the ammonia there. Hmm. Hmm. Concrete CO2 NH3 drop off. So we're dropping off carbon dioxide there. What I want to do is I want an ammonia station that we're going to probably put down here. Okay. So that's there, and then we'll take this up here. Okay. So we're gonna only put this in the back car. Oh boy, this careful balance. Now, when we drop off CO2, I mean, I guess it's getting gobbled up these days. But just want to see, I mean, I guess it could eventually get exhausted, but we haven't thrown away CO2 in a long time. Okay. So let's take you... Actually, I want you actually there, because that's going to make it easier to cross back across when we need to. So we can keep going along here until there. Perfect. Okay. This is fine. Then we're going to put it in the back car. Okay. So then we need a new train car. So we're going to go ahead and do one of these. Then I'll do a locomotive. We're going to put just an empty cargo wagon, which I'm going to actually expressly prohibit from carrying any cargo. Then... Is there a train anywhere near here? Yeah, there is. We can go still a little... Well, hang on. I think I have some fuel. Perfect. So you're going to go to... This is... ammonia liquid pickup, and then you're going to go to concrete NH3. I think it's NH4 actually. Wait, hang on. NH3 pickup. I'm sure that's wrong. So let's just call NH3 pickup. Fluid count, and then concrete, drop off, empty cargo. And then this is, what are we at now, 25k? Greater than or equal to... ammonium. And that's going to be greater than or equal to 25,000. Okay. So that should go in just a scooch. This is probably forcing these guys to actually be a little bit more active. Output's full. So we should probably pump this up. Well, okay. I see. I'm going to... You're still in manual, that's fine. We're going to go fix this so it'll get pumped up here a little bit quicker. We're going to do that a couple of ways, but the main thing is we're going to pump it into here. Because it already is kind of a little bit high by the time it gets there. So that's already lowering that pressure. So if we go back down to here, you can see this is a little bit lower. Okay, let's clear out these guys. They're now useless miners. Find a use for them someday soon. Let's just go ahead and put a pump in here randomly. So that's full pressure, and that is greatly reduced. But you can already see just how much of a pressure change that it's made. If we go back to here, I mean... Okay. Well, that's still, I mean, it's probably pumping this guy up. The tank, yeah, let's start walking back up there, and then we're gonna pick up that train. This is probably a good spot for a slightly narrower road. 3's probably fine. Well, hello. Let's go ahead and take the uncovered stuff. And what are we gonna do? Let's go just get on here. We'll take the train and knock yourself out. Should help, I would hope. Oh, the one thing we don't have is large tanks, but I'm not in a huge hurry to upgrade to large tanks. Good. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to go any moment, but I'll hear it when I need to go. And I'm not gonna go before I have to. Hang on, there's light missing right there. Make that intersection just a scooch better. I do need to have a time past of like 60 seconds here because the CO2 could become an issue. Okay, let's take that across here. You know, we may need CO2, and so I'm not going to wait on that. I'm going to come all the way up here. And we're going to come here. Okay, then let's make the soda ash here. It's made in a chem lab, good. We're gonna need that brine still. Alright, well, we'll get some brine before too long. The hydro plant, let's go actually up to hydro plant 2s. And then the hydro plant 1s, we're gonna drop those down to 0s. We'll probably get over there before too terribly long, but in the meanwhile, where are my chem plant 2s? There we go. Let's start here from the bottom. Okay, soda ash. Wait, hydrogen chloride is an ingredient, an output. Well, that's not fun. Okay, we can't do that. It's gotta be like this. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. And you're gonna go blup and blup and blah da da da. Hit here, there, here, and there. Okay. This is fine. I think these guys are all connected. So this will be the ammonia. And then we're gonna have to take out unexpectedly stuff. So let's see, the carbon dioxide, let's bring it to here. I'm gonna bring it down here, I guess. No, let's go one higher. Okay, and you can come out to here. That's the carbon monoxide line, so we need let's go right about here. Okay. So that should fill that line now. Yep, we can see that. And then brine we're gonna have to get from the bottom. And I forgot to power these guys. Wow. I'm so slacking. And I also forgot the most important thing, which is to get the output. Let's have you guys be there, here, and then we're going to bring the belt down. I'm gonna copy and then paste. Paste. Okay, this is good. This is good. Now we need the brine. How are we gonna do the brine? I mean, really... Well, we could upgrade these guys, but we're gonna temporarily take these guys back in. Oh yeah, I guess I have to do this. That's fine, whatever. Brine, it's gonna be... Wait a sec. This produces a lot more caustic solution. That is something I had been missing. It's actually about the same amount, but it uses pure water instead of saline, so that will actually help things a fair bit. Pure water tends to be something we have too much of. But what we need is... It's not a hydro... I thought it was a hydro plant. Okay, which one is it then? It's this guy. Because this will make brine and pure water. Pure water, do I just dump the pure water? Oops. Okay, let's just put a distillery 2 here. I don't know how much brine we really need. The pure water, obviously, we don't need a lot of. But I mean, we may as well take it. We'll probably... I'm gonna pump it into here. We'll get that in a sec, and then we'll have an expel valve if we need it. I've got one moment. Hang on. Uh-oh. That's a weird way to get stuck. Okay. Oh, that's the fresh water. Oh, this is saline water. Yeah. Fine, that is the wrong type. This is where this guy needs to go. Okay. So now we've got the liquid water. We're gonna bring both of them along, I guess. Okay, the pure water, I guess it doesn't really matter that much where these go. So let's do here, and then we'll have a curved belt there in each case. Let's take this back. Okay. Let's do this. That should, yep, start populating that up. And then our fresh water. Let's play in this area. Don't actually want to take it through the tanks, but let's try maybe here. Okay, I mean, we probably should just toss that water though, to be frank. Let's actually just do that. We're gonna put an outflow here. I mean, it feels weird to throw away fresh water, but... And we just wired it all up for nothing, but it'll be fine. And this is really only gonna outflow here. But we gotta get something to create some brine. So, yeah, there's that. Let's do one more of these, I think. Okay. So not enough seawater. Okay, can we upgrade this guy? Probably not quite yet. Well, okay, we do have the upgraded one. Good. That's without even the upgraded hydro plants. It should be fine. We'll produce a little bit of water that might help, but these guys are in better demand. And look at this! We got all the soda ash that we need. Oh, that's exciting. Real quick. Okay. It's going to be temporary, and then we need to pump you into a tank down here. Let's just pump that in. And then we got to figure out what to do with all of that hydrogen chloride later. But anyways, this should do for now. We should be producing tons and tons and tons of glass, which we'll figure out what to do with it next time. Thanks guys for everything. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye bye now.